Hi friends, it's Miss Martha here with another STEM Stars project you can do at home. Today we are going to be making self-starting siphons. So siphons are a tool to use to move a liquid from one place to another. So we are going to be making that, and then you'll kind of get a better idea of what it is we're doing, okay? So we're making like a little fountain from one cup to another. And it won't have a pump, or we won't have to suck on the end of a straw or anything, and it will just start flowing water. So what you're going to need and what is provided for you are 3 drinking straws, 2 cups, one of which will have some duct tape stuck to the outside, which you will use. I've also put a ruler in the bag in case you didn't have one at home. It's just a little paper one. So with that, I think you'll have everything that you need. The only thing you'll need from your kitchen is some water and maybe like a cake pan to do this in, so you don't have water going all over the place. So first things first, we need to measure out our straws. So like I said, you have 3 different straws. I put some extras in the bag in case one of them cracks while you're doing this. So you'll have 3 different length straws. Okay, the first one is our shortest one, but before we do any measuring, you need to stretch out the bendy part, okay? And then when you go to measure, put the shortest end, like the drinking part, this part, start measuring from that side, okay? So our first straw is going to be 12 centimeters. Our next straw is going to be 15 centimeters, and our last straw is just going to be full size. So go ahead and get your straws cut. I already have mine ready to go. So I have my 3 sizes, okay? So now what I'm going to do is take the shortest straw, the 12 centimeter, and set the other to a side. With my scissors, I'm going to cut about a 1/2 centimeter slit in each end of the straw. So I already have that done, but it's right here, just a little slit here and a little slit here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the next longest straw, which is the 12 centimeter, to either end of this one. It doesn't matter which side you put it on. So to do that, go where you cut the slit, push it together to kind of make that spot smaller, and then go ahead and slide the next straw on like so. Okay, and this one you want it about 2 centimeters from the end, okay? Like this, just like that, okay? And now on the other side with the other slit, you're gonna go ahead and attach the longest straw. Again, you're working from the side that you would normally drink out of. So push those little cuts together here, slide it in. Okay, what's going on here? All right, so this side, you can see it's about 3 centimeters from where the bend starts, and this side is 2. That's how it's supposed to be. So it's kind of like a wonky M. This one is a little taller up here and goes down further, okay? That's just how we need it to be, just like that. So one side needs to be taller than the other. That's what we need to know. Okay, so we have the beginnings of our siphon ready to go. This won't work if these aren't sealed well, so that's why I put the duct tape in. So go ahead and just peel it off in the cup. If you got too much, you just go ahead and rip it in half and just seal up where we connected the straws, just like that. And then just like this. If you want, you can give a little puff of air at the end just to make sure that you're feeling it on the other end and that it's sealed up. All right, I've got one ready to go, but first we need to get our station ready. So you're gonna want one cup elevated over the other. So I just took my coffee mug, flipped it upside down. I'm gonna use that to elevate 1 cup. So if you don't have a mug or anything, go grab something. I think a coffee mug works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 cup up high like so, and another one down here. And we're going to fill the elevated cup. And we're going to fill it almost so it's overflowing, okay? It probably will overflow once we add our siphon. All the way to the tippy top. You'll see the water tension on top. Okay, the long straw is going to go down into the empty cup, and I'm just going to go ahead and push this down and in. And I'm just going to hold it there for a second. There it goes. All right, so sometimes it takes a little tinkering. If there's too much of a kink, it won't start. But here we go. Water's definitely coming out. So I tried adding more water. I was looking for cracks in my straw, and then just kind of adjusting to get the flow moving on. So it was just kinked a little too much in the air and water couldn't move through. So you might have to kind of fiddle around with it a little bit. All right, so what is happening here? So this self-starting siphon is starting because of the water pressure and air pressure pushing down on the water, and it's forcing the water up into the vertical portion of the straw. Once the water reaches the top of the straw, it rides down like a slide and has momentum. That momentum pushes the water up the next vertical, and again, once it hits the top, just like a slide, it can come right out and drip into our cup. And what's about to happen here is that, if you can see here, the water level here is just about at the same level as where the water is exiting our siphon. And that is where the water will stop. So everything has been equalized and no more water can move through. So at that point, if you want more water through, go ahead and dump some in. What I have been doing is dumping this into a water pitcher, putting the cup back under, and then going. Because I learned the hard way, if you pick this up and go right in there, your siphon will work right away, just this time, and water will flow everywhere. So anyway, I hope you guys have fun with this self-starting siphon. Maybe add another cup, another level with the extra straws that are provided, and see what you can do. All right, friends, have fun. Bye.